Write-ahead logs and journaling, the secret to data durability. Master the techniques used by top databases.
Have you ever wondered how databases like MySQL, PostgreSQL, or MongoDB protect your data from crashes, power failures, or system restarts? The answer lies in write-ahead logs, or WAL, and journaling. In today's video, we'll dive deep into what WAL and journaling actually are, why they're critical for data integrity, and how you can leverage these techniques in your own systems. Ready to build databases that never lose data, no matter what? Let's jump in.
Write-ahead logging is a technique where all changes to your database are recorded in a log before they're actually applied to the main data files. This ensures that if something goes wrong, like a sudden crash, your system can replay the logs and recover all committed transactions. Think of it like saving your game progress right before you tackle a final boss. If you fail, you can just reload from your last save.
So why should you care about WAL? Crash recovery. If your database crashes mid-transaction, WAL helps you pick up right where you left off. Performance boost. Many databases use WAL to minimize disk I/O and optimize writes. Data integrity. Because changes are recorded in a sequential log, data corruption is less likely, and easier to detect and fix. Without a write-ahead log, your database is like a house of cards. One crash, and it's game over.
Journaling is closely related to WAL, but is often seen in file systems like ext4 and NTFS. It logs metadata changes, like new files or directories, before committing them to the main file system structures. This ensures that if a system crash occurs, you can replay the journal and restore the file system to a consistent state.
Where do you see WAL and journaling in action? PostgreSQL uses a write-ahead log for every transaction to guarantee data integrity. MySQL, specifically the InnoDB engine, relies on a redo log, which is conceptually similar to WAL, for crash recovery. Linux file systems like ext4 have a journal that tracks metadata operations. Behind every bulletproof database, there's a write-ahead log or journal quietly saving the day.
While WAL and journaling are powerful, they come with trade-offs. First, there's storage overhead. You're storing data changes twice, once in the log, then in the main data files. Second, there's latency. Each write operation includes log writes, which can slow down high transaction systems, though many databases optimize this with batch writing. Lastly, complex recovery steps. While WAL is a lifesaver, replaying logs during recovery can be time-consuming if the logs are huge.
Here are my top tips for implementing WAL and journaling effectively. 1. Optimize log storage. Use fast disks or SSDs for your WAL or journal files. This cuts down write latency. 2. Auto-archiving and truncation. Don't let your logs grow forever. Set up archiving or pruning. 3. Tune checkpoints. In databases like PostgreSQL, check your checkpoint settings to balance performance with recovery time. 4. Monitor regularly. Keep an eye on log sizes and error rates so you can address issues before they blow up. With great logs come great responsibilities, but also unstoppable reliability.
To recap, 1. Write-ahead. Logs and journaling protect your data by logging changes before they're applied. 2. They're essential for crash recovery, data integrity, and performance optimization in databases and file systems. 3. Implementing them requires balancing storage overhead, latency, and recovery complexity. In our next episode, we'll explore checkpointing and database recovery. Don't miss the chance to level up your system design skills further. Subscribe to Hustler Coder WAL and Journaling, your data's lifeline. New videos every week.